how different was it fighting, like you getting hit by Devin, undefeated, you got hit by, Tank. What's the difference on the way you felt Haney's hit against Tank?
Well, Haney actually caught me. Gervonta, I didn't really. It wasn't a hard fight. I was just weak. That's not a hard fight for me. I will beat Gervonta Davis worse than I beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a harder fight than Gervonta. And I know if like they're gonna go crazy right here, but at the end of the day, I've proved them wrong before. At the end of the day, you guys could pull up the picture of me, how I look for a Tank fight and how I look for Devin Haney fight. They knew what they were doing, and he will never fight me at 145, so it doesn't really matter. And that's why he was trying to text me all nice and tweet me, "Oh, Ryan, I'll give you my real number now. Let's go to the club." I hung out with P. Diddy, and now I want to hang out with you. Like, bro, we're like.
Tank is saying this. I saw that.
Yeah, you seen that?
Did you guys speak after the fight? Like, did he call you to congratulate you or no?
He tried to go out with me. Pause. He did, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
That night.
That would have been weird.
So he tried to go. So did he call? Like, did you guys actually have a phone call?
No, he was trying to reach out. He was trying to reach out through Twitter.
Got it. So what do you think his outcome is of wanting to talk to you? Do you think he wants a fight or?
No, he's trying to set me up. He's just clout chasing at that moment. He wanted some clout.
You think Tank wants clout?
No, I think he wanted clout at that moment because it was just such a big moment, and I think he doesn't like Devin Haney either. I think it was both.
So who the hell does Devin fight next? Because I understand who you want to fight.
We don't know if he's ever going to be the same.
No, but I mean, like the rematch, because the belt was on the line. So
3 pounds.
So Ryan, and I'm happy you went back to that. So Ryan, you lost the 3 pounds over. You drink the beer. You lose 1.5 million. Is that you lost that? Was that still the tactic? Because you knew you were going to bet, and you know what I mean. The 12 million was the win.
Yeah, I mean, it was an investment.
Wow,
it was an investment. One, I'm going to be healthy, and two. That's going to make it look worse. I'm drinking a beer on the scales.
Dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. After you lost.
But let's be honest. We put apple juice and sparkling water in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of people say that's not beer, just so you know that. Again, these antics, what's happening with the marketing side, very, very interesting to see that happen. But I want to go back to
told you I was going to make $100 million this year. I told you.
Yeah. And we had a whole vision as well of what could happen in the next 5 years. And I saw you talk about your vision as well, next four fights and what's going to happen. But let me ask you, now that everybody told you, Ryan, sleep in early. Ryan, don't fool around. Ryan, wake up early, 7 o'clock. Ryan, go train. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And you end up winning. So who the hell do you listen to now?
Just God. Keep on listening to God. At the end of the day, I just did what I felt like I needed to do. They were all trying to hold me back. Oh, no, he was this fucking crazy dude. And then I would escape at 3 a.m. and just be at dinner and just chilling. It was like 2 days before the fight, day before the fight. I'm just like, they're looking for me and I'm in dinner, my phone's off and I'm just vibing.
But here's the question, though. Who does he now listen to? Like, after the fight, is Ryan saying, I told you guys, trust me, I know what I'm doing? Is it that kind of a moment? Would you say yes?
No, because at one point, he's seen too many amazing things that he's like, all right, do whatever you want. I don't care. I could be out all night, then I go run at 4 a.m. I train. I train harder than anybody in this room combined because I don't care.
That's not saying much. We're not competitors. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter. All right, then bring 10 athletes. I will outrun all of them. I will outdo them. Guarantee. They know it. My energy is unmatched. You cannot stop. I could do 100 push-ups right now and not even care. I could do 300. And my hand's swollen. I can still do it. This is my hand still swollen. You see it?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm fresh off the fight. And I don't have a scratch on my face. And I fought a pound-for-pound champion, undefeated, undisputed champion at 135.
Went the distance.
And he barely went the distance because that ref. Yeah. He would have knocked out.
I'm saying you weren't winded.
Yeah, I wasn't winded. He had a broken jaw. I mean, what more do you want?
You almost have to have the rematch again.
No,
let's run it back.
No.
Because you said it.
I did, but it ain't no rematch. This dude got clowned up. I barely tried, bro. I was drinking every day. On Monday, I was at Tao nightclub. Tuesdays, I was at Little Sister. Wednesdays, I went out. Thursday, I went out. Friday, I was drinking. I was doing whatever I want. The day of the fight, I drank a Blue Moon. I was chilling, bro.
So is the goal? So right, is the goal now? So he's because obviously there was no belt on the line,
and I'm untouched. Look at untouched.
Is Tank? So is Tank? Was this the stepping stone to get
like,
the Tank?
How you do it?
Was this the stepping stone to get the Tank?
What?
Was this like this was what you wanted to do to get the Tank?
Yeah, I want to fight Tank, but Tank's not gonna fight me.
You don't think he's gonna fight you?
100%.
Why not?
Why is that?
He won't go to 145.
Where's he at right now?
He's in the is he 135 still?
Oh, okay.
What was the first fight? Was it 135?
136.
136.
Yeah,
so
it was death.
Because if you put the pictures side by side of you fighting Tank versus fighting Haney.
There's on yeah.
I saw that. Can you put the picture together, Rob? Ryan Garcia body against Tank versus Haney. It is night and day. By the way, during the fight with Tank, what did you weigh? Fight night.
I was barely like 140. I couldn't gain no much weight. 142.
Look at that. That's 1 year apart.
Dude.
Look what he looks like on the right.
That's real.
Look at the jaw. Look
fake.
at the.
Yeah, you don't even look the same.
And then so what do you? So fight night on the left versus the right. What's your weight? 140 on the right. What are you on the left?
155, 160.
So 155. Well, Tank's not going to get to weight like that to fight you. He's not going to go to 145.
No, he's not.
And would you go to 136 again or
Fudge, no?
Why not?
It's just not healthy. It's not healthy, and Tank has fought at 140 before. We can meet at 144. I mean, simple. If he wants to make a lot of money, we could do it. If not, I don't need him. I'm making a lot of money regardless. I could retire tomorrow.
What was the terms you guys had when you fought Tank? Because you know the whole all these clause that was
so
in
basically,
place.
when I make weight and cut all that weight and basically kill myself, I can't gain more than 10 pounds, which is very hard in itself not to gain more than 10 pounds after cutting so much weight. So he pretty much handicapped me to basically be dehydrated in the ring.
So meaning 136, you hit the weight, you cannot go to 146. Who else that fought in the past puts that in the puts that clause in there?
Only pussies. That's it. I would never do that to nobody. I don't know. There's a lot of pussies out there. Not me. Excuse my language. To me, that's the worst rule you could put on somebody because
Bob, see if anybody else
you could kill somebody like that. Your brain needs to have hydration. Your brain is the last thing to rehydrate. So I heard, but who knows? But
136 to 146. So if you guys go to 140, would you fight him at 144 with the 10-pound clause?
Yeah, I'd do that.
So you're okay with going to 154?
Yes.
But you don't want to go 136 to 146? Okay. So this time when you weighed in, you were 3 pounds over. What did you gain when you went to the fight?
I was like about 160.
So 160 fight, what was the weight when you, was it 145 with you and Haney, or what was the?
Oh, it was, I was 143 and he was 140.
So you went 17 pounds.
Yeah.
And that clause wasn't in it with Haney.
No.
Yeah, because when you guys stood toe to toe, it just didn't make sense.
No.
It was very obvious you were the bigger guy.
Yeah.
And did you feel
usually,
that?
Usually he's the bigger guy. Usually he's the weight bully. But the weight bully got bullied. So.
And you're saying Haney is a tougher fighter?
100%.
Okay, so put him. If Haney fights Tank, who wins?
Haney beats Tank.
Haney beats Tank if they fight.
Yeah, I know. Boxing's a wild sport.
Why do you say that? In what area does Haney
beats him? Out of just pure volume and just knows how to use his reach good. Tank will try to hurt him, but I don't think Tank could. Tank won't get to Haney. Definitely Haney will beat Tank. I know I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Ryan's crazy again," blah blah blah. But if it happens, I have Haney.
Okay, so you're not up for a rematch with Haney.
Not till he recovers. Like we got to know if he's okay. Cause I heard I broke his jaw. So he says I didn't, but that jaw did look broken. Can somebody bring up his jaw? I have broken a man's jaw anyways in sparring. That's why I'm like, that looked pretty broken to me. I split a man's jaw in half straight. They say you usually break sideways. It went straight down. Look at his face. No, the other side. It had to be at least his cheek, something.
Oh,
bro.
Damn. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. The right side?
Yeah,
that's not
right.
That don't look
And by
right.
the way, he gave you credit when he said, what did he say? What was the line he used? He says, Haney said something at the press conference, at the interview, where he said, I didn't take him seriously. There was something that he said that he caught me.
He slept on.
I slept on him. Yeah, I slept on him, and you got. And by the way, it didn't take long. When the fight started. Okay, so how about the part where you're turning? You're doing a little bit of a Mayweather, right?
Yeah.
So when you're doing that, and the commentators were hearing them saying, Haney should be hitting that.
And he was.
Are you feeling anything?
No.
Zero.
It's numb. I do that all the time in sparring. I hit myself with bamboo sticks right here. I punch myself right here. So when they hit me, I don't feel nothing. That's when I'm like, oh, yeah. And pause. No, did he? Like, I shouldn't have said, ooh. Yeah.
A little too natural.
Yeah. That's facts.
So, okay. So let's stay on this with Haney and Tank.
Yeah.
You're saying Haney, prediction if they fight, but at a position like this now, Tank has leverage over all of you. No?
I don't think he has leverage over me personally.
You don't think Tank has leverage over you? If I'm representing...
I'm a bigger fighter than him. Nobody knows him outside of the U.S. Everybody knows me everywhere I go, So at the end of the day, he needs me. I'm international. He's national. That's it. He's big in America, but not bigger anywhere else. So I have way more followers than him. I have way more engagement. I'm cooler than him. I know how to speak better than him. I know how to promote better than him, better fighter, everything. No way he has leverage. He could go kiss a good one.
He could go kiss a good one.
A good one. Hey, I'm Ryan Garcia, and I have joined Manect. You can connect with me there. I'll be talking to you personally through messages, FaceTime, and a lot of other things. So we can talk business, boxing, whatever you would like to ask me. So go connect with me at Manect.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.